We advise the opinions and views of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Good morning, Philippines. You are watching the Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. Coming to you live via Channel 8 on Destiny Cable and Channel 1 via GSAT. Good morning, I am Rowena Suarez. You can just call me Ro. Our segment, Investment Academy, talks about the different ways to increase investment capacity, financial literacy, and awareness. Investment Academy will show Filipinos not only how to make money, but also how to create wealth. A sunny Wednesday morning to you, our dear viewers. Let's start the show with our Just Ask Ro portion. Okay, we have a texter from Davao. Her name is Michelle, 6579. Good PM. I am a mother of two twins, 14 years old, girl and boy. My boy saves, but my girl does not. How do I encourage her how to save? Okay, that just shows that you were able to watch, Michelle, you were able to watch our show just last week. Okay, usually the boys, it's easier nga for them, like what our guest said last week, no? But girls kasi, sinasabi nga nila mas madaming needs na 14 years old, syempre nagdadalaga na yan, di ba? So may gusto niyan magpa-nail polish, magpa-kulay ng buhok, magpa-parlor and all that. Sabihin mo na lang sa kanya, hindi, pag nag-save siya, hindi naman niya aalisin lahat na itong luxuries na gusto niyang mangyari sa kanya. Kunyari, ang baon niya is 100 pesos. Siguro naman may baon siya na pagkain from school, di ba? So, kainin na lang niya muna yung baon, yun ang gamitin niya. Tapos, kunyari, mga 30 pesos of that 100 pesos, isave niya para mabili niya or magawa niya yung gusto niya. Para naman sabihin niya, kasi baka sabihin niya masyadong stiff yung kanyang savings, hindi niya na-enjoy yung pera. So, para ma-enjoy niya, sabihin mo lang na mag-discipline siya. Kung 100 pesos yung baon niya, 30 pesos doon itago niya para kung may kung siyang gustong bilhin in the future, magawa niya. Tapos, yung iba, yung 30 pesos, gawin niya yun. Tapos yung 30 pesos, yun ang pang-save niya. Tapos yung iba, yun na yung igastos niya sa school. So, yun lang, money management, sabihin mo. Kaya sabi nga nung guest natin, yung bata, si Martin Fausto, siyempre ang babae kailangan matuto mag-save kasi sila ang humahawak ng budget. Pagtanda nila, sila yung gumahawak ng budget ng pamilya. So kailangan marunong talaga siya mag-handle ng money. That's very important in marriage in the future. Okay, another one message from Quezon City, Joel, ending number 6120. How can I discipline myself to save my salary without feeling it? How can I discipline myself without feeling it? Save my salary without feeling it. Okay. Okay, Joel, ang magandang gawin mo dyan, kasi meron ngayong mga instrument na pwede mong gawin, mga automatic debit arrangement. Usually, there are companies na kunyari gusto mo mag-save on unit links or like in banks. Sasabihin, mayroon ka ng automatic debit arrangement. Kunyari, ang sweldo mo is 30,000 pesos a month. Ang gusto mo dun i-save kasi wala ka pang dependents, wala ka pang talagang masyadong maraming gastos. Let's say gusto mong i-save doon is 5,000. Yung 5,000 na yon, para hindi mo na makita at hindi mo na ma-feel, magkaroon ka ng automatic debit arrangement dun sa iyong institution, let's say from a mutual fund company, from a unit link company, or from a bank. Hindi mo na dadaan yun. So makikita mo na lang sa salary mo, pag mag-withdraw ka 25,000, hindi mo na makikita yung 5. So, ayun, you just live within those 25,000 pesos. So anyway, I hope I was able to answer your questions. For questions, you may get in touch with us through 0917-862-7576 or 0917-86-AskRow, and email us at justaskrow@gmail.com, justaskrow@yahoo.com, and follow me at Twitter, justaskrow. And you can also view the show on YouTube, Investment Academy by Rowena Suarez. The internet, it seems that this is a way of life for many. The generation X and Y cannot even imagine their lives without it. Many opportunities abound through the medium of this technology. Today, we are very fortunate to have with us a buzzing entrepreneur. She's an international and domestic online merchant, an e-commerce specialist, eBay Education Specialist, official training partner for PayPal, and the official spokesperson of Eon Visa for Union Bank. Let us welcome Miss Irene Bernardo Diokno. Good morning, Irene. Thank you for coming here to the show today.
Good morning. Good morning to everybody.
I'm so excited to actually, talk about the internet, how we can do business in the internet. Have you been in the IT business for, even before the internet boom came?
No, I started not even knowing how to use the mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, which was really difficult for me to start during that time, some 11 years ago.
I see. And so were you like in a desk job before being in the internet?
I was in the field before. I'm doing research for consumer product, and I also came with stock market brokeraging or sales, something like that.
Yeah.
And it's quite a field job, and it's very difficult because you need to be struggling with traffic, and then it's just too much and it's too hard for me as far as time and strength is concerned. So I want to stay home.
Okay, so now with your business right now, you are just home, basically homebound, and you are making so much money.
Yes.
Okay. Of course, we'd like to think that we make money, diba? And
yes.
I think our viewers would like to know more about how you do the business in the net. I mean, I myself, I've been wanting to do it, but I can't get myself around to doing it. Kasi parang for me, ako, yung yung traditional selling ba na I buy this, I buy and then you sell it, or I make this dress and then you buy it in my store, you go there. Pero ngayon, ang tindahan mo is already in the net, right?
Yes, yes.
So, how do you do that? How is that? Is that an easy like ABC na steps para magbenta sa internet?
Actually, to be honest with you, it was really my husband who started a business of e-commerce. That was like almost 11 years ago. And during that time, nobody or very few who are engaging in that business. So for us, it's really quite hard to start during those times kasi nobody can really coach, nobody mentor, nobody can teach us. We are doing all of the things that we needed to learn with the trial and error thing. Before we receive, for our online sales, we receive checks, US denominated checks, that when we receive it, it needs to be mailed. And then when we receive it here, we need to deposit it in our bank, and it will take 45 days for it to become cash. Now, after 11 years, you have PayPal, and in a matter of 3 days, you get paid anywhere in the world. So it's quite easy right now compared to before.
I see. So ngayon, even if you're mobile, maski nasa traffic ka, pwede kang magbenta.
Yes, that's exactly what's going on. The technology is really on its, high-spirited, fast-forward development pace. Every 3 months, there's new things. Before internet, you need to have internet, you have to buy a card that you need to scratch, and you needed to have a modem and dial up. Now you just plug it in anywhere, even if you're in the beach or in far up mountains or anywhere, you have internet. Even your cell phone have internet.
Dito ba sa Philippines, madami nang gumagawa ng business sa internet?
Yes.
Or is it still a young business and there's still a lot of room for growth?
It is a very young business. Kung tutuusin worldwide, the development is just 20 years, And in the Philippines, the development is just 5 years. What I mean by development is yung pinaka-zoom. It is increasingly in demand. Right now, we have 27 million Filipino users of internet, and the exponential growth of it is tremendous because probably technologies are being appreciated, and there's a lot of companies here that is developing our infrastructure as far as internet is concerned. So there's much room to be used,
So it's
for
really
everybody.
global.
It's
na,
a global phenomenon.
Let's say this dress that I made, itong gawa kong damit na ito, ginawa ko dito, pero pwede nang bibilhin ng somewhere from the UK or somewhere.
Yes.
And then the payment, syempre, bottom line is you
Yes,
have to get
you have
paid.
to get paid, no?
Oo,
So we are lucky right now. The Philippines being recognized as one of the country that is an emerging market. So PayPal, which is a #1 company as far as payment gateways is concerned, have studied and is present in the Philippines. So now, even if you sell that your own creation for like $28. Somebody wants it in Malta or in Sakastan, something like that. They can send you payment, no?
Okay.
For $28, and you can
how
receive
long
it
is
here.
that? Like a 2-minute transaction?
Instant.
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 Paano yung delivery?
Well, delivery, there's 2 types of delivery. You have a domestic delivery and you have an international delivery. You can use couriers like Send Express or other couriers that
Like mga
could
DHL.
DHL, FedEx, UPS, TNT.
Pero baka naman yung cost of the delivery is the same as the cost of the item itself.
It's even more.
Really?
It's even more. So the competition and your uniqueness needs to be really of value to merit the shipping cost, no? And sometimes Philippine Postal is also recognizing the trend, and they're also trying to cope up with the demands of the internet or the demands of e-commerce. So they're also in the process of trying to make it more economical, more practical, and more safe to deliver from the Philippines abroad. So really, it's really fast, no? You can really see an outstanding development. Sometimes 3 months lang, there's changes, and that's an opportunity, diba? That's a great opportunity for everybody, especially those who are entrepreneurs, creative people, inventors, manufacturers. Now, this is our time, this is our era to promote our products, especially Filipino-made products. And I could say that there is a demand abroad. There is really, the power of internet can really reach people there, and they want us. They like our designs. Filipinos are very creative, and we are a little OC. You know that yung we like details, and we are not
particular on every detail.
Yes, that's one of the very best trait of Filipinos or Asian, no, so to speak. No? So this is a competitive trait for us, and it's also a plus or a pogi points no, for Filipinos.
In the Philippines ngayon, sa ilang percent ang mga doing business in the internet? I mean, like in the business population, no? How many percent or how many percent
Just
ang
a
gumagawa?
rough estimate, no? Actually, Filipinos in the past 4 years are more into social networking. It's more of
Social networking, mga
Facebook, Friendster, no, something
Multiply. Di ba dati
Multiply.
nagbubenta sa Multiply?
Yes, it's local.
Anong difference ng Multiply and eBay?
Well, before, Multiply is a social networking site. You're supposed to share your memories or your pictures. Eventually, Filipinos' creativity and entrepreneurial mind saw it as a way of advertising products. And it evolved into a page or into a classified ad, and eventually it will evolve, or it is evolving as a domestic e-trading portal or platform. With eBay naman, there's 2 types of eBay. Actually, one is the local eBay, which is eBay PH, whereas you sell domestically, and it is known to have auctions. No, it is known. It is a marketplace. It's a virtual stores. You can put up there. So it's not socializing. It's not making friends. It's really selling. It's meant to be like that. And there's eBay.com or the eBay International. There's 17 of them. So these are eBays that have a population of international market. On eBay, there are 220 million users, I think. And these are potential people that would buy from you anywhere in the world. So that's the difference.
Okay. So Multiply is a more social networking, and eBay is
It's meant for a virtual store. But Multiply evolved. Multiply evolved into more diverse, more multi-use. Like you can blog with Multiply, you can picture host with Multiply, and you can sell more.
Okay, like this one that's being showed there in the screen right now. What is this? Is this like a program, the activities that you have?
It's in UP. Actually, it is a fashion show, and the students of UP